Hi guys, I'm just popping in here to tell you that there's going to be several videos with this haul because it's just a huge haul, and I don't want the videos to be too long, but they are still long. So yeah, so just keep watching them. I'm not going to release them one a week. I'm just going to put them all up there. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so yeah, got these box of cards. This was $2.50, so I will definitely use those. Okay, now I'm going to show you some kind of more of the paper items. So pick this up on 75% off. So it's $5, but it's full of pictures, and they had a ton of photo albums. But I have all those photos from my epic estate sale, but this was there was 2 left, I think, and this one had the older of the pictures, and I thought for $5 I will do that. And I thought the pictures were cute in here, so yeah, I kind of heard the gentleman talking about this estate sale, and apparently I'm not exactly sure, but this family, she didn't have any children or anything, or something, I don't know. There was nobody else for this stuff to go to, because there was a ton of pictures at the sale, even loose pictures. And I think I maybe bought 1 or 2, and that was it. But but yeah, there was nobody to hand this stuff down to. So these I thought were neat. They had a ton of Christmas stuff, but it's just a reprint from 1849. A reprint of the night before Christmas. So I thought those were neat. There's 3 of them. Some of these recipe index kind of things, which I thought were neat. I like the images on there. There was a ton of cookbooks, and I actually didn't really look at anything in the cookbook area until like the 75% off day, and I just briefly scanned it and found these few things. And this one I thought was really neat. I love the images in this one. And I don't need any of this stuff. That's the thing. It's just, especially when it's 75% off. So I probably paid $0.25 for this. I can't leave this behind. I mean, look at how wonderful that is. So, okay, so I think that was it for the cookbooks, but whatever, I just have things stacked here. So these were some books that I picked up. This was supposed to be a set of 3, but somebody had broke the set and bought one of the other ones, and he wanted, like, I think $15 or something for all 3, and I wouldn't have paid that. So this was on 75% off day, so he gave me both books for $2, so $1 each, which I bought them for the covers. I thought the covers were gorgeous. So, I can use the pages, obviously. So, I don't know if there's a year on these. 1954. So not super old. But I bought them for the cover. This is William Shakespeare. And these end papers are really pretty too. So a few images in them, which are cool. And then I saw this one, and I saw Marnell over at Mimi's Keepsakes. She had this book, and she was going to make it into a Christmas book. And I absolutely loved it when she showed it. And I mean, what are the odds of me finding one too? I mean, so I had to pick this up because I love the idea of doing a Christmas book. So Marnell, finish your Christmas book so I can look at it and get some great ideas from you. Because I love your style. So yeah, so I had to pick this up to maybe someday, hopefully, make a Christmas journal out of it. Okay, so I picked up this book. I did not pay $5 for it. This is 75% off. So, but I liked the images. So, I just think it would be really pretty to cut this out and make a journaling card out of it. I love antiques. So, yeah. That was 75% off. Okay, and then the rest of these, well, not all of them. These I paid full price, but I think I paid $1 for. So, they didn't have a ton of books there to choose from. But, so I always, you know, if it's a good price, pick up one of these. I love them, especially if it has a nice cover. And then this I bought for the cover. Beautiful. Love it. So, I don't know if there's a year on this one. I don't know. But I bought it for the cover, so very pretty. And this one, Friends Together, I got because the cover is beautiful. And look at that, huh? How fun. Bright colors. And really, that's what I bought for the cover and the images inside. I just love it. And look at these images. Very retro, I guess. That's so pretty. Love it. That's a hint for the cover. Very nice. Love that one. Okay, and then there was this, and he charged me $1. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. He charged me $1 for this. I don't have any of these. I have the mini ones, the reproduction of the mini ones. So this is super neat. I was super excited to find this, and only $1. So yeah, these are fun. And this I found just haphazardly. It was kind of, I think it was on half price day. So just sitting on the fireplace all by itself, not with the bugs. And then I picked this one up. This one I did pay a little bit more. This is a Shakespeare book. But I did want an older Shakespeare to add to my collection. 1839. It is falling apart. I didn't pay a lot more, but it wasn't $1. So, yeah. Trying to 1839, I think is what I said. Yeah, because there is not a date in here, so I looked it up and I found other books. Yeah, and it's 1839, this edition. So, and some of the images are just gorgeous. So this will go with my other collection of Shakespeare books. I don't have any that are this old, so I just think it's neat. And I can scan some of these images. Look how pretty that is. This will go on my shelf to display. The marbling on the side. Yeah, very pretty. Okay, and then, let's see. I found this. I have seen these on eBay, and I have never purchased one. And so I found one. And I think I paid $1, which these are really, really wonderful images. Yeah. I think the ones on eBay, they were asking like $10. So, super excited when I found this. Beautiful images in there. Falling apart, but that's okay. Okay, so this is the couple images, pictures that I bought. I bought 3. So I just like this winter scene. And this one too, with the tree in there. And I'll scan these. And I just thought this picture of this little girl, I don't know if this is her or not, but I loved her look, her expression, the way it was captured. And the image has a sheen on the hair. It's different. I don't know if it's the camera is picking that up. But yeah, so I really like that one. And then I picked up a few postcards. The postcards were 2 for 50 cents. And then I did pick some up on the last day, so they were half off. So anyways, so I don't know if these were the first day or the 50% off day. I don't know, but I think these were the first day. I always like to pick up a few, if they're reasonably priced, which I felt that these were. That says 1947. 1910. This one's embossed. Really nice. So, that one I thought was really pretty. This one I thought was really unique. 1930 is what this, I don't know why that's on there, but so I thought that was neat. And okay, so those must have been from the first day. And then, okay, well, I'll get to it. Then there was this box of, it was full. You know, at the thrift store, you find these tins and they're always empty. It's like, no, leave the stuff inside. Now, these aren't recipes. I think this is, I don't know. I think it's her books that she had. And notes of the books that she's read. I don't know. But it's handwritten notes. And it's full. So, and they're aged so nicely. I think I paid $5 for that, but that's okay. That was on the first day. There was this. This isn't old. It's a reproduction, but I love the tin. And I think I paid $1 or $2, but it has all these recipe cards, which are from the manufacturer, but I thought those are cool. They could go in a journal. And I'll reuse the tin to store things. Okay, I found some Ex Libris book cards. Book belongs to. So I thought those were super neat. It's a little gnome guy. So those I paid $1, and these were $1 too. And they're the same thing from the Library of. And they're smaller, but I like those. Found one set of cards with zebras on there. these are hard to find. Just these older cards. I have trouble finding them where I live, so. Okay. I think this must have been, I don't know, in that stack of other cards, but I loved this bird. I don't know. Maybe I paid $1 for this, or 50 cents. I don't remember. These, I don't know what these are. I don't know what this, there's a very faint image of those girls in there. So it's like a notepad, actually. I don't know where that came from. There were these little notepads, filler paper, which are fun. Okay, I think these are the postcards that I bought on half price day. So I think she charged me, I think $1 for this whole thing, because it wasn't priced and we weren't sure what it was. But they're just mini pictures, so I thought those were neat, of wherever this place is. So the box is falling apart, but I thought that was pretty neat. For $1, I'll take it. These were in there. And then just some postcards. So this is, if you ever get postcard, you know, they're selling them each, get the packets. So this is a packet. So if they were 2 for $1, you know, this was 50 cents. This, and you get all of these in there. At least that's how my estate sales work. So that one, and then this one, the same thing. And some of these postcards. This one was fun because it has the 1909 and then it has a little calendar there. Yeah, these were on half price day. I love this one. I love birds. I can't read it. This one I thought was super cute. 1917. This one was beautiful. I love this. Even though it's tore up, I just love this image. I love landscape images. 1908 on there. And then the scene, another booklet. So that's fun. This was in something. I don't know. I didn't pay anything separate for it. It's just a envelope, 1961. And then there were these Currier and Ives, just plates or whatever you call them, but they're pretty. So I didn't pay a lot for them, but those are fun. I don't remember. And then in the envelopes and stuff, so these were there, which are super neat. This I paid on half price day. And look at how cute that is. Like, I don't know what I'll use it for, but I can scan it maybe and resize it. So there was that one. There's this one. Look at how cute she is. Oh, just love it. And then there's this one. So adorable. And then some envelopes to go with them. I love those. I think she charged me $1 for all those. And then just another box of cards. I think I bought this the first day. I can't remember. But she gave me the whole box for, oh, I think $1 or, and, maybe $1. I don't know. It seemed like there were some older ones in there. That is the reason I bought it, but I don't know. Whatever. I'll still use them. So maybe she sold me this box. Oh, because these are sitting on there. So she sold me this box, the box and these for, I think, $1 or something, or $2, something like that. Okay. I don't know, maybe these were in there too. I can't remember, you guys. I can't remember. So these might have been in there. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But Pennywise cards. And these are all different. I mean, how cool are these? So these are all this pattern. And there's 20 of them. Oh my goodness. So adorable. Yeah. Excited about those. And then these. And maybe this was in there in that box, and that's why I bought it. Some stationery. Look how pretty those are. And then there's this. They're so pretty. Oh, I just love them. Yeah. Okay. And then there was this. And this was all one. I think this was all together. It was all taped up, and I think it was $4 for all of it. And I was like, well, these are really cool. And I could see that it was a lot of these, you know, notepads that you get in the mail. And then sticky notes, you know. But I thought for $4, I'll use it all. And then I love the basket. So, yeah, I paid $4 for it. But there's all this cool notepad paper that can be used in a journal. We all use sticky notes, okay? And this thing. And then there's just all this stuff. But, you know, we like to use this stuff. And I use these in my kitchen for notes around the house. So, but, I mean, I would use this in a journal. And that in a Christmas one. So, just don't get used. Oh, and these are cool. This is a letter opener, which are actually cool to use. So yeah, for $4. Okay. Okay, and then they had a box, and it had all these stamps in it. And I have some stamps, but I wanted to get more, you know, postage stamps. Because the postage stamps I have are old, and they're from actually my husband's dad, who collected them, and I'm just not ready to use them yet. So yeah, so they have this, it's a box here, I'll show you. And it's all full of this container of postage stamps. Some newer, some older. I'll have to clean them up. I haven't really gone through this yet, but you know, it's just, but that's cool. I mean, I'll definitely use them. So there was this container of postage, which I like the jar too. There was this bag of foreign stamps, which is cool. And then it's just kind of more of the stamps. These are neat. I don't know the reasoning behind stashing stuff here and there, but this is box full. These are neat. These are so yeah, I haven't gone through all this, so I'm not sure what's in here. Those are neat, bird ones. And so, yep, there's that one. That's not it. There's this bag. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this bag is just the glassine envelopes, which are super cool, nicely aged. And so that's full. And then there's a bag of the hinges. Another bag of stamps. I paid $20 for all these, which I don't know if it's a wonderful deal or not, but that was the first day. And they're not real old and collectible, I don't believe, but that's not what I wanted them. I wanted them just for stamps to put on things. So there's that container. And then there was this in there too. So yeah, a lot of, I got some stamps now. And now I can use them and not be worried about using them. They're my father-in-law's that has passed away. So, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is more of that estate sale. These are the kind of linens and stuff. I mean, this estate sale was a dream. I mean, craft supplies and then all the linens that she had. So this is a combination of the first day, the half off day, and the 75% off. Now, when I went at 75% off, there was still a ton of doilies and handkerchiefs. The table linens were a little bit less sparse, but I mean, it was a dream. So I have a lot. I didn't buy so much on the first day, but half off and then 75% off, I bought a lot more. So there was, I've washed these things. I probably have to kind of work on pressing them. So these are fun. I mean, you can cut those flowers out. This, I just love the colors. I don't know if I'm going to cut this or use this in the house. I could see using this around Easter. Or putting it on a journal right on the spine or something. I don't know. But I need to hurry because there's a lot. And yeah. So, yeah. And so full price, the doilies were $3, which is kind of a lot for especially something like this. So I did not buy this the first day. I think I found this on the 75% day. Yeah. This one, the larger ones, I probably did buy. And I don't even know if I bought that. Because $3 is actually kind of a lot for a small doily. So I didn't buy very many on the first day. I picked up for a few Christmas, and I'm kind of bummed. I washed it, and the color kind of faded, but so some pretty Christmas ones. I don't know what this thing is supposed to be, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. I'll use it for something. I don't know. And then there's this one. And this one. Again, I did not pay. I think the only stuff I bought on the full price day was stuff that I really, really liked, or if it was big and I could get a lot of use out of it. So this one I thought was pretty. That one. And then just some small, say, like, I would not pay $3 for that. So this one I thought was super pretty. This one I might have paid because I just love it. They look like, what, pansies? And I don't have anything like that. So it's just doilies, a lot of doilies. This one I think I probably did pay because it was big. Even though it's very common, it can be used for a lot of stuff. And this one I thought was cool. It's kind of weird. It has these things hanging off of it. I don't know if I'm in frame. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. But there's this orange one. I don't have very many orange colored. And then this pretty one. This is pretty big. Okay. And then I think there was these. These I did pay $3 for because, I mean, there's so much use out of this. So that one I didn't. I think I just threw that in there. Then there were these, which I thought were really neat. And there's like a tassel on the end. There's a couple of those. Just some remnant pieces. I don't know. Okay, so those. Again, most of those were either half off or 75% off. And then the hankies. Well, it's kind of mixed, but these were at 75% off. I just bought a few on the first. The hankies were $2 normal, so $1 half, and then 50 cents on. But these were on the 75% off, and a good portion were these were 75% off. I washed them. I haven't ironed them, so they're quite wrinkly. But these I know were 75% off. And I don't have, I mean, I have some hankies, but, you know, I have the ones from the Epic estate sale, but just in general, I didn't have that many, so. Love the colors of those. This one says Merry Christmas on it. It has some bells and a candle. These were all 75% off in this stack. I know that. This one I did pick up. Actually, this one I got 75% off, but I did get one on the full price day. But I got it because all this chatting. Yeah, so, okay, so this stuff, well, this stuff was either 50 or full price. I don't remember. But kind of have them. So it's another one of those that have the mother. And I kind of picked these out because of they had tatting and stuff on them. They're very unique. I love this color. And then this is just plain, but the tatting on there. It's just really pretty. And then this is one of the ones that the Christmas ones with. And then there were a few of these that I picked up. I love the Christmas on there. And then this one is just plain, but I liked the edge. So So yeah, and then I think these would have been these might have been half price today. And then these might have been the ones I picked up full price. So there's that one. I just have these laid out like this. Yeah, these were full price. So I paid $2 for these. I love this one. This pretty purple one. Purple and blue. This I had to get because it says Irene. And my mother's name is Irene. And then my daughter, who's 14, sorry. Her middle name is Irene. And that one. And this pretty one. And then here's another one. I originally picked this up here, and I picked up another one on one of the discount days. So those are the hankies. I picked up this scarf because I thought it was beautiful, and I want to use it to make a journal. I want to make a Asian journal. There was this I picked up, which I thought was really neat. Something different on each of the corners. Or no, just that one, I guess. That one has a big... Anyway, so these are... Okay, these are some napkins. And they were charging $1 a napkin, but I asked the lady if she would give me a discount because I wanted to buy all these. They're not ironed. I washed them. And they were all stained, which, you know, we like, right? And, yeah, they were all stained up really good. So she gave them to me for $3. All these, I think, for $3. I think there's 9 or 10 of them there. So I was like, cool. Okay, so this is some of the, I bought, I think, 2 or 3 of these. These were $3 each, which is a lot, but these can be cut up and used, and that's what my intention is. So I think I found 2 or 3 of these the first day, and then I found more on either the 50 or the 75% off day, so I picked them up. So I have quite a few of those now, which is cool. I'm happy about. Okay, so now this is kind of, there's table linens and pillowcases. I think these are the pillowcases. So, and I didn't buy, I think all these were, I might have bought 1 or 2 on half price, but the rest were 75% off. And they were only asking $1, I think, for the single pillowcases, but I didn't want to pay that, so I waited and got them at 75% off. So there's that, which I thought was really pretty. This is actually a table runner, which is beautiful. And this is a pillowcase again. Another pillowcase. Just all the work that goes into embroidering these. This I thought was really pretty. Flower. And then this one. I think I paid $1 for this one, but I liked it because it was Christmassy. So paid $1 for that one. These they sold together. These I got at 75% off. They were asking $5, so 75% off of that. And then they have this beautiful padding, I think, at the end. So there's 2 of those. And there were 2 of these. But I loved this. There's 2 of those. And let's see, there's just 1 of these. This was really pretty. It has a bird on it. I love it. Birds. Is there 2 of those? No, just 1 of those. And then there were 2 of these. And they sold this as a set again. And it has just this beautiful trim. So, yeah, those were the pillowcases. And then just some random, these I got at 75% off. I did find this. This was in the kitchen stuff. It's a pot holder. I washed it. It's all stained, but I thought it was so cute. This could go, oh shoot, on the cover of a journal. You know, you could. I don't know. Yeah, I just like it. Thought these napkins were pretty. I like the pattern. And then this is a table runner. They're all wrinkled, sorry, but I washed them, and the way I washed them, I shouldn't have done it that way. I put them in a garment bag to wash, and they just get really wrinkled. So I don't know what this is, like a mini pillowcase or something. I don't know, but look how pretty that is. And then just it's a heart shape. This is horribly wrinkled. That's terrible. I will iron these. So this was all 75% off. And this one. And there was this one. It's hard to see what they are. They're so wrinkled. Sorry. This, that was beautiful. This is a round piece. A little runner. Yeah, this is all 75% off. Oh, and I did find this. I think I picked this up on 50 off day. It's a bag. Found it in there. Seeds. This is a tablecloth. It has that on the corner. Is it on all 4 corners? Looks like it. It's pretty stained, but yeah. And then this is another tablecloth. How pretty that is. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this, there was so much, you guys. This stuff I might have purchased on the half off day. Another one of those. And these little fruit on there, different fruit on the corners. Let's see, a couple of those. And then there's this one. A couple of these. I mean, even just this trim on here is so beautiful. Okay, this is a runner. And I just love the colors. You know, I love bright colors, but I also just love the simple brown tones and vintagey look. This is like a tablecloth. And this is like a tablecloth too. Look at that. There's all that work in there. And this was weird. This was, I saw last minute and it was either half or 75% off. But it looks like it's the start of maybe a quilt she was starting that she was going to hand embroider. Because there's these squares, but there's that one, there's this one. I mean, how pretty are these? These would be fabulous on the front of a journal. And then there was this panel too. Let's see. I mean, how neat are these? I'm pretty sure this was on 75% off day because I was sitting there waiting as he was adding up and doing up my ticket, and I just saw those sitting here. They had actually fallen behind a table, so. There's this one. This is a runner. This is a, excuse me, a runner also. There's this beautiful lady on here, and then this hanging off. Another table runner. And another table runner. And this trim, I mean, my goodness, look at this, the way it's hanging off. I mean, it's beautiful. It's kind of falling apart a little bit, but, and I just love the little flowers on here. I just love them. So beautiful. So that is a runner also. Okay, so that's the linens.